Welcome back to Kerney-cation. We got some brand new news coming out for Cedar Point for the 2026 season, straight out of Ace's No Coaster Con. So big shout out to Marcus Leshock for reporting on this information through his Twitter and all of his social media channels. So first up, Winter Chill Out is back. So I was really afraid this year that it wasn't actually gonna happen. You know, no new roller coaster, no Top Thrill 2, no Siren's Curse, but it is coming back. Tony Clark, the spokesperson for Cedar Point, did confirm it's going to be February 21st, 2026. So keep an eye on their social media. So follow Tony Clark on X, or Twitter, should I say, or whatever it's called now, for more details. So last year they did like a queue system, kind of what you've seen similar to Disney, where as soon as it opens, you hit the button and then you're in line to buy. I feel like that worked best, but you know, it's sold out. If you didn't get in line right away, you were out of luck. I think I joined 15 minutes later and no more tickets were available. So it's definitely a lot of people want to go. So if you want to go, make sure you're there at the exact time that Tony says that tickets go on sale. The year before that, it was weird. They did like a, you know, oh, do you want tickets? Submit this form. And then they just did a raffle. So I felt like there was a lot of frustration with that, but the virtual queue last year worked really well. So next, Cedar Point teased an all-new event coming later this year, but they didn't release any details. So this one really has me curious. We used to have Frontier Festival. If you haven't heard of it or seen it, you can go back. I'll put a link to one of my old videos, but this was in the beginning of the season before the summer. So it like really started, well, it depends on how you determine start of summer, but Memorial Day. So, but it was back in Frontier Town. So it was a great event. We loved it. It did not come back last year. So are they bringing back a new event in the spring, or are they, you know, potentially replacing Boardwalk Nights? Boardwalk Nights is new. I think it was last year was its second time around. I did see some Boardwalk Nights merch go on clearance at the end of the year. So is it going away? Really, no, we'll have to wait and see. All right, and then also Tony Clark did announce that they are planning an extra big, extra special 4th of July this year. So normally you can see fireworks at Cedar Point on 4th of July, but Cedar Point is planning a special America's 250th anniversary celebration on July 4th, obviously honoring the country's 250th birthday. But according to Tony Clark, it will feature a massive fireworks show, possibly the biggest fireworks display Cedar Point has ever done. So I think they did 2 days last year for their 4th of July event. We did go one. It's always great to see fireworks on Cedar Point because it's surrounded by water, right? But yeah, like one big concern for this event is always getting out of the park. So if you leave when everyone else tries to leave, it does take a little bit longer, right? Because everyone's leaving the peninsula, but it's still a great time. And I think 4th of July is going to be on the weekend this year. So it should be extra special, but definitely sounds like it's going to be on another level if it's like the biggest they've ever done, because theirs are always pretty big. In past years, Cedar Point has offered like a VIP seating area, like on the beach. I think it was like 40 or 50 bucks. It included a couple extras like a drink or food. It hasn't been economical for us to do that with a family of 4, but it does sell out. Like people do go. And the Grand Pavilion right there, I think they did a VIP event there the year before. So keep an eye out for details if they do end up doing anything VIP for this big 250th. And the last bit of information that Tony Clark shared at No Coaster Con was that Corkscrew, their roller coaster, is turning 50 this season. So this is the iconic ride that goes right over the Midway, and it made roller coaster history because it was the first roller coaster to go upside down 3 times, have 3 inversions. So 50 years old, awesome. I haven't been on it in a while because it beats me up a little bit, but my son, I think, is finally gonna be tall enough to ride it this year, so I think we're gonna hop on it for the 50th for sure. So, but thanks for watching on this quick update on Cedar Point news. We're really getting excited for opening day and Cedar Point to be back. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this real family vacation. We'll see you next time.